Today we're looking at petty cash funds. This is for accounting for business decisions A. So, what exactly is petty cash funds? A petty cash fund is the amount kept on hand by a business for minor expenditures. These minor expenditures include small office supplies like pens and pencils, or even coffee for a business meeting taking place, or if we're feeling snackish, some chips from Woolies. Petty cash size and scope can vary among businesses. However, all follow the three following steps. First, establishing the fund. Second, making payments from the fund. And third, replenishing the fund. We start off with establishing the fund, which is designating an amount of money kept for the petty cash fund, and we do this by writing a check for it and then cashing it out. This money is then given to a custodian, someone who's responsible for the cash on hand. So let's follow an example. Here we have Amy's flower shop. On the 1st of March, a check of $200 is cashed out and given to Sharon, the custodian for petty cash funds. So on this day, Amy made the following journal entry to establish petty cash fund. The second step is making payments from the fund, so where the cash is being used for the minor expenditures. It is also very important that the custodian should collect receipts and authorizations for the petty cash fund used, as this will be important for documentations later on. The final step of petty cash fund is replenishing the fund. As the fund decreases, it is important for us to bring it back to the original amount. This is done by counting the remaining cash on hand, and then the business will write a check for the cash used. Then a petty cash replenishment report is done, so where it includes the petty cash fund minus the cash remaining in fund, which equals to the cash required to replenish the fund. It also includes the receipts in fund, which includes all our minor expenditures. As you can see, the cash required to replenish the fund equals to the total receipts. Then a journal entry is made to record the replenishment of the petty cash fund, where the parking fees, postage and miscellaneous expenses are debited and the cash is credited. What happens if the cash needed for replenishment does not equal to the total amount from receipts? This is called cash short and over. So in this replenishment report, we can see that the cash required to replenish the fund does not equal to the total receipt. So this is called cash short and over. So sometimes when collecting the receipts or giving change, the custodian could have discrepancies. If this is the case, the discrepancy is charged to a temporary account called cash short and over. A normal journal entry is done. However, the cash short and over temporary account must be added. And this is the process of petty cash fund.